Hello friends, I'm Heather Pace. Thank you for joining me for this balance and flow class today. Settle yourself into your mat in a comfortable seated position and begin your Ujjayi breaths. Shoulders roll down the back, reach out through the crown of the head. Set an intention if you like. Inhale the arms up, exhale down to heart center. Again, inhale, reach, exhale, release down to the heart. Inhale, up, exhale, down. Release the hands onto the knees and begin circling your core around in circles, warming up through the back, through the front of the body. Move in the opposite direction now. Warming up. Oh, it feels so good. Come back to center. Let's come forward onto the hands and knees now in tabletop position, and we'll take some cat and cow. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round the back, squeeze the navel in. Inhale, shoulders down the back, look up, stretch the neck. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, arch, stretch. Exhale, squeeze all the air out of the body. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round. Come to neutral spine now. Extend the right leg out behind you, left arm out, balancing cat. Squeeze your core in here. The foot is either flexed or pointed. Now reach back and grab the front of the ankle with the left hand and pull up, really stretching into the front of the thigh and the hip. Extend back to center and release. Let's take the other side now. Left leg back, right arm forward, and hold, engaging your core. Sometimes I like to flex and point my foot here. And then reach around, take the front of the ankle and lift up. So the hand presses into the ankle onto the hand. Press and reach up. We're balancing already. Slowly release, don't slingshot. With control, come down. Curl the toes under, lift the knees up off the mat, hovering, strengthening the core, and then press up and back into downward facing dog. And let's pedal out the heels here, opening into the backs of the legs, waking the legs up, lengthening through the spine, the back. Lower the knees to a hover now, and then press back to down dog. So we're flowing, hovering, and pressing, working the core. So squeeze your core here. We're working into the arms as well, and you're stretching into the backs of the legs. Back and forth. Such a good strengthener. Let's slowly walk the feet up to the hands now. And then squat down, take the hands onto the thighs, and we are rotating side to side here. So the heels are lifting up, so we're kind of balancing here, stretching into the front of the thigh. Good. Settle in the middle here into Malasana squat. And if you can, lift those heels up off the floor. More balance. Lots of balance, guys. Arms up overhead. If you like, this is totally optional. Relax those shoulders down. And hands down. Let's come out of it. Coming into a forward bend. Relax. Let the head and neck hang loose here. We're standing evenly into the feet. Let's slowly roll up on an inhale into Tadasana, mountain pose at the front of your mat. Inhale the arms up, exhale forward and down. Inhale up halfway, this is monkey. Exhale, step it back to plank and lower down to the knees and down to the chest. Inhale, let's come up, cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale up again, exhale, lower. We're flowing. Inhale up. Hold here. You should be able to take the hands off the floor. We're using our back strength. Release down, push up and back, down dog. You can pedal out a few more times with the heels. And then walk the feet up. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise tall. Tuck your tailbone under as you lift. Exhale, dive right down. Inhale, up halfway, flat back. Exhale, step it back to plank and lower down. Inhale, cobra again. Exhale, release. Press up and back, down dog. Let's lift the left leg up and back, and then step it up. We're coming into low lunge here. Lift the arms. Feel that opening to the front of the right thigh and hip. And then here you're going to take the right arm down, left arm up, and lift the back knee up off the floor only if it's good for you. Circle the left arm around. I love this shoulder opener. It feels so good. Hands down to the floor. Let's press up and back, down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, step it through and lower the back knee. Let's come up with the arms, reaching out through the fingertips, shoulders down. Tailbone tucks under. Left arm now down, right arm comes up. Back knee off the floor if it's right for you, and circle that arm around. Big circles. Open up that shoulder. And enjoy the twist through the back. Good. Release the hands, step back to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale, back to down dog. Let's walk the feet up. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, release. Inhale all the way up. Reach the arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, let's sit back into chair pose. We're going to come into another balance here. Lift those heels up off the floor. And then take the arms back. Ski chair with lifted heels if you like, or not. Squeeze those triceps here. Squeeze your stomach in. Come up and dive forward on your exhale. Inhale up halfway, exhale, step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Warrior one, we come up on an inhale. Drive that back heel down into the floor. Tuck your tailbone under. Hands down to the heart. Let's open up. Warrior two now. So the front heel is in line with the back arch. The arms are strong. We're bending down into that front knee. Knee is over the ankle. Lift the heel now for extra balancing. And then lower. Holding, strengthening those legs. Strengthening the arms too. Don't kid yourself here. Let's reach back. Reverse warrior. Top arm comes up. This is a side lean over the back leg. It's not a back bend. And then come forward and down. Cartwheel, plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, we come up. Warrior one. Hips are squared here. Heel comes up if you like. Stretch the fingertips up. Rest the shoulders down, away from the ears. Let's open up now. Warrior two. So the feet are wider apart here. I like to look down at my feet. Make sure they're in alignment. Lift that front heel up off the floor if you want for extra balance. And then come into reverse warrior. Reaching and stretching. And then cartwheel the hands down. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, push up and back, down dog. Look forward, jump or step up. Exhale, release. Inhale, let's stand and reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Hands onto the hips now. Let's bend into the knees. Cross your right leg over the left thigh, ankle over the thigh. Standing, number 4, balance. Take the arms out behind you. Airplane arms, squeeze the triceps. If you can, lift up onto the ball of the foot. Extra balance. Long neck here. Hands back to heart center. Twisting now, take the outside of the right elbow to the sole of your foot. This is one heck of a balance. Twisting, balancing, strengthening, everything. Let's release. Sit back and down. We'll take the other side. Cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Hands to heart. Extend back if you wish. Squeeze those triceps. Squeeze your core. And if you want, raise up onto the ball of the foot. Whoopsie. I had a little fall. I fall sometimes too. And then come into the twist only if you'd like. So hands come together into prayer. Find your gazing point and slowly release now. Reach up on an inhale, exhale, dive forward. Inhale up, flat back. Exhale, step it back and lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it through. We're coming into high lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, we're going to twist to the left. So we're reaching up and twisting on the exhale. A little flow here. Exhale, we twist. Good. You can always lift up onto the ball of the foot if you like. Extra balance. Release. Step up. Let's cross the right leg over the left for eagle. Bending down into the left leg. Cross the left arm over the right. Stretching into the back here with the arms. Press those arms together. Sit down lower to strengthen even more. Release out of it. Stretch the arms up. Dive forward on your exhale. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, step it back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it through. High lunge. Tuck your tailbone under here. Reach. And we twist. Inhale takes us up. Exhale, we twist and look behind. If you can, this is really challenging the balance. One more time. And lift that heel if you like and hold. And then step it up onto the right leg. Cross the left leg over now, eagle. Right arm is on top of the left. Squeeze the arms together to stretch through the back. And make sure that the hips are squaring here. Good. Let's release, stretch up. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, step it through, warrior one. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach up and over, reverse warrior. Exhale, come forward and down to extended side angle. Arm reaches up and over the head. Tuck your tailbone under. Inhale, up and back, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel down to the floor, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it through, warrior one. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open out, warrior two. Inhale, reach up and over. Exhale, forward and down, extended right angle. No bums pushing out, tuck it under. Inhale, up and back, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel it down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And jump up on your inhale or step. Exhale, release. We're coming into crow pose now. So lift up onto the balls of your feet. Lift your hips up high. Spread your fingers. And then lift one knee and the other onto the triceps, up as high as you can. See if you can balance. Don't worry, you can play around with it. It's okay if you can't get it right away. We're going to balance for a few seconds and release into forward bend. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Extend the arms long. Bring the palms together if you can and enjoy this deep release through the back and through the spine, through the neck. Slowly release the hands back down and roll up to standing. We're going to come into more balancing tree pose. Lift your right sole of the right foot into the inner left thigh. Find your drishti, your gazing point in front of you. Balance here. The hands can come to wherever you want them to be. Heart center or up overhead. Spread apart. On your hips, whatever you need. Balancing. Slowly release. Switching sides now. Ground into the left foot. Bring the opposite sole of the foot into the inner thigh. Hands on hips or at heart center or overhead. And not to worry if you fall out of it. Refocus and get right back in, just like life. Slowly release. Good, let's come to the top of the mat. Last salutation, arms up. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, step back and down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, jump or step. Exhale, we release down to the bum. We're coming into boat pose now. Lift up, lift the legs, lift the arms. Squeeze those triceps, squeeze your core, long spine as much as possible here. Interlace the fingers now, extend the index fingers, and we're twisting side to side. Really squeeze. We're also working the obliques here now. You got this. We're almost done. Come on. Back to center and release. We're going to grab onto the toes now. Lift up onto the sitting bones. Lift the legs up if you can. We're balancing our sitting bones now. Take the legs wide apart in a V. And then draw the feet together. We're still balancing. Long spine. And then release. Thank goodness. Let's come into bound angle. Soles of the feet together. Legs apart. I'm just turning to face you. So enjoy this stretch as we come toward the end of our practice. Opening into the inner thighs. Check in with your breath here. See how you're doing. Let's fold the legs up together. And then slowly, we're going to roll down onto our backs. Good. From here, let's draw the knees into the chest and circle them around. Taking a nice release for the back, especially the low back. Arms out, feet to the ground. Let's shift the hips over to the left and take the knees over to the right. Reclining twist here. The legs are bent 90 degrees, the feet are flexed, head looks up or over to the left. It's up to you. I generally like to keep my head in center because of my neck. Squeeze your core here. Inhale up to center. Drop the feet again. Take the hips over a little, few inches to the right, and then take the knees over to the left. Notice where your breath is and see what you can let go of here. Enjoy this twist. Legs back up to center. Let's cross the right ankle over the left knee now. Thread the fingers behind the left thigh, interlace them. Reclining pigeon. Relax as much as possible while holding the legs in. Release. Let's switch sides. Oh no, let's take the legs up. Flex and point the feet. And then we switch sides. Drawing those legs in, feel the stretch into the legs. Relax and let go even more as we come to the end of our practice. Release here, legs up again, point and flex. And then release into happy baby, hands on the soles of the feet. Rock side to side if it feels right for you. I love this massage for the spine and the back. Release the feet now. Extend your legs out on your mat in front of you. Roll your shoulders onto the back. Palms face up here. And settle down into Shavasana, resting, letting go, really absorbing the practice. One deep breath and then let go of your breathing. Feel your body become heavier and heavier as you sink right down into the floor. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, waking yourself back up. Take a deep stretch, arms up overhead. And then bend the knees. Turn over onto your side and press back up into a seated position. Thank you so much for joining me today, friends. I hope to see you on the mat again, and let me know what other classes you'd like to see. And make sure to subscribe. Bye-bye.